Hello enthusiasts! Seb here, and it is Wednesday morning, which means it's time for part 2 in my Banner Saga 2 Let's Play. If you remember last time we just started, and we continued on Rook's journey to the human capital of Arborang, but sadly Aled is dead, and that is obviously having some serious effects on him mentally. So now we are going to continue on that little story, on that little journey. Alright, so yep, we open up camp. Now we're going to talk to Eyvind. You watch for a moment as Eyvind, Juno's apprentice and the mender found nearly dead at Ridgehorn, moves his staff in a complex pattern, repairing some armor. Not a bad festival trick, right? I've seen worse. And I've seen better, like yours back in Bowersgard, with stopping Bellower. We saved quite a few, didn't we? Indeed. And everyone knows how much it cost you. No one expects you to get over it anytime soon. Are you about to tell me it was for a greater good? But they expect me to lead like Aled didn't die. But they expected to lead like Aled didn't die. It might sound cold, but the two things, grief and duty, can be separated. You sound like you have experience. More like plenty of mistakes to look back on. Part of becoming a mender. Any advice on separating the two? Focus on what you have to do at all times. When you're not focused on guiding the caravan to safety, focus on forgiving yourself. He noticed your silence. Rook, without you, these people won't make it. They must survive. But what's important about these people? None of us know what's coming. These people are the only ones we know we can save right now. It's that simple. Eyvind picks up the repaired armor, hitting it with his staff to test it. I'm glad we could talk, but I need to check on the fighters who were wearing this. Alright. Only 27 days of supplies, but I think like somebody's hurt. People are hurt. Injuries. One or more of your units is injured. Actually, everyone is injured. Can still fly, but have a penalty. That's fine. Wow, so many more dudes. Oh my god. Oh yeah, these all can be upgraded in stuff. Alright, we're gonna go back. We're gonna rest at least 2 days. Yay! We got great morale. Great caravan morale. Nice. And then one more day. And nice fast supplies. Morale improved. Alright, so let us leave. Really? Nobody's, like, it still says people are injured? You're still injured, Moger, but that's okay. One person's not going to matter too much. It's not like you're that good in the first place. Well, hopefully, Clansman forage, +5. You look at the food freshly placed in the supply carts. What's all this about? You ask Oddleif. The clansmen are trying to help as much as possible now, she says. Whenever they can, they'll forage for nuts and berries, or fish and hunt. Oh, they're being so helpful. She hands you a piece of fruit. They may not know how to fight, but they can keep us alive by keeping us fed. Yeah, good job, clansmen. Yeah, good job, clansmen. That's what I need. Shouts from one of the rear longships grabs everyone's attention. The quick construction is proving faulty and the ships are taking on water fast. With Dredge on the bank and all other ships almost at capacity, you consider your options. Bank the longships for repairs, have the clansmen board other ships, dump supplies to make room on other longships, ask shipwright for advice. I'll ask the shipwrights. We'll need her out of the water, says one. Nonsense! Just plug the holes with some cloth and tar from now. And says another. As they argue, clansmen begin jumping from the sinking vessels, grabbing for ropes and extended oars. Most make it aboard other ships, but not all. Okay, only 4 clansmen and a Varl. That's not terrible, in my opinion. Could have been way worse. A crowd begins to cheer from one of the longships as a man struggles with his fishing net. As the catch nears the surface, some voice concerns. You're close enough to make out a large shape in what looks like fur or hair in the net. Keep watching as the man hauls it out. Bear come! Shouts the man with the net. Long dead. What's it mean? Superstition blows across the ships like a gale. Talk of plagues and famine make eyes go wide. You notice Volvic at the bow of his ship, staring at the cub and brooding more than usual. Morale decline. Whatever. Fuck me, right? Doesn't mean that there has to be famine and plague. A bear could have just slipped in the river and died. Superstition. Waste of time. Time on the cramped longships is proving too much for the children. They're climbing ropes, interrupting rowers, and constantly leaning over the sides to touch the water. Serval and clansmen look annoyed. Remind everyone that this will soon be over. Say nothing, keep your kids by your side. We're at war until Arborang. Move families to specific longships. I'm gonna say that. Some others give you Urte glances while a few Varl smile in your direction. Regardless, there is no denying the children are safer by their parents' side. Yeah, you can give me Urte looks all you want, but no, those Varl will fuck up them kids. Alright, yeah, now we're back to normal morale. That's fine. But it looks like there's like a little village up here. Smoke from a village catches everyone's attention, and the longships begin to slow. I thought these scraps of wood we're floating on can hold many more, Ivor says. You feel the governor's gaze on you, and he slowly shakes his head. Ignore the village and head down the river. They might resupply us for our trouble. Yeah, no, I'm not. No, ignore the village and head down the river. I'm sorry. The other ships follow your lead while nearly everyone averts their eyes from the smoking village. Ruga looks impressed. Alrighty then. A large clump of hazelnut trees looks like a good place for clansmen to stretch their legs and gather supplies. Once on land, the children laugh while kicking around leather-wrapped balls of rags. Yay, soccer! You notice a Varl on the edge of the clearing silently staring into the woods. He's watching a lone Dredge grunt stalk a squirrel. Might be hundreds of them in those woods, the Varl whispers. The whisper is still loud enough to scare the squirrel and alert the grunt. It looks at you and the Varl before slowly backing up. Back away, leaving the Dredge alone. Kill it before it alerts the other Dredge. Your arrow wedges in between two plates of stone armor, and the Dredge cries out in a strange warble. It runs, eluding your second shot before disappearing in the trees. The Varl, who made no move to chase the Dredge, says, "We better get everyone to stop looking for food and head back to the boats." He sounds vaguely irritated. Everyone watches the shoreline in silence, but no sign of Dredge force is spotted. Some complain about running from a single Dredge, but most just stay quiet and vigilant. Fine then. Be that way. Alright,
Carved rock on a vacant island. Aselai's godstone almost looks lonely.
We hit a godstone. The first one of this game. Morale decline. Why are you declining? We're on land. We're fine now. Delicious water. Wow, that's a really nice godstone. It's a beautiful godstone. I agree with you, Ragger. Isn't that his name? Raga? No, Raga's the stupid noble king, right? The clansmen and Varl are admiring the godstone when you notice some are missing. It's Bolverk and his ravens. It's Bolverk and his ravens, Elio says. They looked rather upset by my music and all the singing. He shrugs. If they'd rather hang around that large cult instead of joining us, I won't take it personally. But come closer. Let me introduce you to Aseli, the god of streaming water. She is the curves of every river, and the guide for those of us traveling unfamiliar lands. The skald runs a finger over small etchings in the stone, inscriptions from all those who were lost, but found a way back home with her help. Search around the stone for anything of value. You spend a fair amount of time looking at all the baubles left by other visitors, but nothing strikes you as valuable. As you return to the pitched camp, Elio pulls you aside. We all have our strengths, and mine is in stories that may very well benefit us all in these troublous times. He says, they're at least worth a listen. He doesn't sound upset, it's a simple request. The number of clansmen and fighters is shown here. If your caravan is assaulted en masse in a war situation, it is the fighters that protect the clansmen while your heroes fight in actual battle. It's important to keep enough trained fighters that have no fighters available, but keep in mind that fighters consume more supplies than clansmen and are less effective at foraging. Speak to Sven in the training tent to start training some of your clansmen into battle-ready fighters.
Well, come on in, and let's have a look at you.
Sven says to the trainers. Sven the trainer says, whatever. The trainer looks past you at some boys and girls eager to learn.
Teaching fightings to the young,
Sven muses.
They won't go back to hunting and foraging for food, you know. Sure you won't go through with this?
We need protection. Sven blows out all his hair through his flapped lips.
Then let's get it done. How many you want to fight for you?
100 new fighters will do. 50 should be enough to give us an edge. 100 is 50 because then I'm...
Aye,
Sven says, and
leave most of the others with their families, where they belong.
He starts calling a few forward and turns to you.
Got food for the day of training?
Sure, start training.
Consider it done.
Sven whistles through his missing teeth. Morale improved. Minus 50 clansmen, but I gained 50 fighters. Normal caravan morale does not affect the hero's willpower. That's fine. Shut up. Let's talk to Haken. The two Varl look deep in conversation, but Ivor catches your eye and waves you over.
So, they've all armed themselves and are running for something now? But what? Haken's become a Dredge scholar, trying to understand the motivations of our enemies. It's just strange that we've never seen their women fight until recently.
That is true.
Good thing, too. We might have lost the Great War.
You think about what to say. Has anyone ever talked to a Dredge? That's a good question. Both Varl look at each other.
There are rumors that some have tried and been killed in the process. A lot of nonsense. Skull tales about the sound of the Dredge voice making your skin fall off.
So there's been no communication with the enemy. Is that normal?
We were too busy killing to worrying about a fireside chat. Besides, they only ever make warble sounds. I guess if anyone had talked to them, it'd be the Velka. But good luck getting them to give you a straight answer.
Gina says there's a darkness coming.
But what Valkas say and mean aren't always the same. They speak in riddles and prophecies. Still, it might explain why the Dredge are everywhere, like someone kicked an anthill. Maybe whatever's coming hit them first. Or maybe it's just a new tactic for a new war.
If they've learned to crack the ground and call a giant serpent,
then we're all dead, and just don't know it yet.
What happened back then?
A great deal of killing on both sides. Imagine waking up to Dredge attacks every night. Back then, the sun actually set. You'd wake up to a sound and see nothing but glowing eyes around you. Ingvar probably told you we never got close to pushing them back to the depths they call home.
Actually, Ivor has never said much about the past.
Oh?
Ivor says nothing, just holds Haken's stare.
Well, he's probably got more stories than you could hear in your short lifetime.
I'll leave you two to fighting out the big issues.
You should know the clansmen have been talking about us killing women and children, Dredge or not. It's not sitting well with everyone, which is probably the way it should be. I say it's us or them. We make sure we're still standing. I'm bothered more by your decision to destroy Irontop's bridge. Let it go, Haken. It was the best decision at the time. To collapse a bridge that cost thousands of our lives to build. If it weren't for your damned horns, Ingvar, I'd swear you were an overgrown human.
The two giants begin trading insults, and you step away, letting them vent. Yes, yes. Don't want to get in between two giants. All right, let's level up somebody, since we're here. All right, Moger, you're okay. Let's get rid of some of these dudes. Sorry, you're gone. You're gone. Moger, you're gone. All right, Ivor, you're first because you're a badass. Haken, you're second because you're a badass. Rook, you're third. Who's a better spear guy? You're both 3, and you both can level up. You're a piece of shit, Bercy. Hogan and Mogan. Yeah, I don't like you either. 2 spear dudes are pretty good though. And then Eyvind. You both can attack from a distance too. So let's do this. Let's do Luden, Eyvind, and then Tryggvi. I don't even know who Tryggvi is. He must be part of Luden's group because don't know any of that. All right, so they're both 5. I should probably upgrade the number 3s because it'll take 7 instead of. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. Yes, let's do that. All right. Let's break their shield and let's get another exertion thing. Let's do that. Confirm. All right, you're a mender. Let's promote you, sir. Continue. Confirm. And you're gonna get. Oh, he's got extra shield. What does he get? He gets exploit. You search for their broken straps or torn mail and then make them pay. Okay. And then divert. A small twist can turn a crushing blow into a scuff on your armor. Interesting. What about you? What do you got? Dodge. Okay. And lucky shot. And then there's robust. And then hunker down. Defy. Close. So I'm going to do the 2 strengths because... No! 2 strengths, you son of a bitch. Thank you. And then I have 9. But there's like... Nid, I know you're a bow person. I like how... it's funny that all the women are like... archers. Kind of sexist, but whatever. Oh no, I guess Rook's an archer / giant axe man. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Okay, you don't have anything. Sure. What is this at? +2 move, -1 aggro. All right. Oh, you can level up again. Costs 9. Oh, but you can't actually get equipment? That's interesting. Alright, whatever. I don't want to level up too much because I don't want to not have enough food and supplies. Let's rest for 2 days and then leave. The river suddenly gets rough and the water is moving much faster. Rowers try their best to avoid rocks, but the longships weren't built for such maneuvers. Each impact is jarring. The ships rock and a few oars snap between stones and each other. But remarkably, the fleet survives with only minor damage. As the river calms, several parents thank you for reminding them to keep their children close. Boom, bitches! You were looking at me like all pissed off because you were like, oh, my kids are irritating. I don't want to have my kids near me. And then fucking saved your kid's life. You're welcome. You're welcome, parents. You're welcome. Alright, what's coming on? The sheer cliffs and boulder-strewn waters of the southern bank dictate the longship's course. The droning sounds of the dredge ascent their quicker pace as they follow your ships along the northern bank. Dust and mist make it hard to see ahead. A hissing, rumbling noise grows all around. Waterfalls! Shouts the sharp-eyed Nid from the bow of her longship. Oars instantly reverse and you nearly lose your balance. Okay, so what? Are we doing like a quick time event or something? What are we doing? Okay. Back the fuck up, guys. I mean, this is freaking pretty as hell. I wonder if there's anything like this in the real world, like in our world. I doubt it, but I mean, I guess so. I mean, there are a lot of fjords and things like that that look like that. Can I not stop? Okay. The roar of the approaching waterfall clouds your thoughts. The ships struggle, but their light weight make them able to pull away from the river's deadly currents. The thought of what more clansmen weighing down the ship would have done makes you shiver. Oh, so it was smart of me not to get more people. The remaining ship rowers pull hard, heading for the dredge-lined northern bank. In their haste, the vessels smash against sharp, split rocks as they push towards the shore. Some fighters are thrown from the boat, sinking in mud under the weight of their armor. Great, so if I didn't have any fighters, or whatever. The longship are too spread out to command a unified landing. Some clansmen help their families, others are worried about supplies. Amid the chaos, you look at those nearby, including Bulwark and his company, hauling their shield cart off the off the ship, and consider your options. Cover the battlefield with arrows. I'll do what I can, she said. I'll do what I can, she says, grabbing a couple more quivers. Odalith nimble climbing some rocks from a vantage point. Using the cover, she begins pinning down Dredge. Good. All right. Wait, what happened to my crew? I had a crew all set up. What the fuck? All right. Ivor. Harkin. Rook. Luden. Eyvind and Trigvi. Let's do this shit. Let's see what's going on. Finally, a battle, and not just beautiful story and landscapes. Some carnage and death. Holy shit! That's a group. I'll cover you from here, but don't expect any miracles. All right, that's all I kind of ask. All right, I don't like that they're kind of split that way, but I guess that's gonna have to do. All right, ready? Come on, Ivor. Yeah, that's right. We got great morale. I'm gonna hit you for 7. Is it just me, or do all the buttons seem a little bit bigger? Like, everything seems a little bigger. I don't think I edited the resolution either. He's only got 10, so you down, boy. You down. Get thwacked by my axe. Watch your flank. Something skulks from the shadows. What the hell is that? Are they like Dredge dogs or something? This is a oh yeah, I know that's a hazard to avoid, dude. You don't need to tell me. Alright, so she's gonna randomly do those things. What the fuck are you, sir? Oh wow, okay. He's got a hit. Bam! 14 and 18, 15 and 16. I don't want to... Can I hit him? Yeah, I can hit him with my staff. Yeah, that's right, with your staff. More of those damn skulkers. What are these skulker things? So are they going to constantly come in the battle and, like, mess with me? Who are you? Okay, you're a pretty big dude. Let's move you here. Let's hit you for 8. Blah, you're dead. What the fuck are you? What is this? Kill that one. It might make the others run. Okay. Alright. Throwing new things our way. Ew. Yeah, I'm gonna try and take him out if I can. Oh, I should have moved him because now he's gonna get caught in the explosion. Alright, so I'm gonna have to move you. Hawken, you're gonna have to take the... Wait, how big is this guy? How strong is this guy? He got hit, I guess. Okay, it's your shot. 18 and change, okay. Oh, he's disappeared now, huh? Oh, you got trapped. Thought you were being cute. No, you were not. I'm gonna leave him to that. Gonna wait your turn. Oh, he's gonna run away. He's gonna get... Oh, sorry, that's not gonna happen. Not with Hawken right there. You did. Took. Okay, that kind of hurt him. Ooh, that hurt him a lot. Alright, can I zap him? Yeah, I can zap him. Zap him. I only hit him for 4. I was gonna hit him for more. Oh, they're all coming for this crew over here. Yeah, you're gonna hit him for 8. Hit him for 9, can hit him for 1, can hit him for 7. Well, you're gonna go for over this guy. Try to take him out if you can. He's gonna bite you. You down. You down, you down, you down. Oh shit, did I hurt my own dude? move you out the way. Let's see, that's 6. Oh, I need to hit you. Take out your armor a bit. Ooh, fuck, hit him for 9, my lord. I mean, hit him for 7, Jesus. This is impale, enter turn. Uh-oh. Aha, got you! So, if I had used the ravens, they would have came and helped me, maybe? Yeah, zap them a little bit. Alright, Hawken, I don't want you to die, but you're going to. Most likely. Most likely. Yeah, another promotion. Up, and you're down. Hawken's down. Not Hawken, Ivor's down. Alright, you can take this guy down who's just being annoying as fuck. Throwing his little things. Take him down. Block! Oh, he's gonna go for him. Continue to take down his armor. Okay, you're all shooting in that same area. Oh, he's gonna go after the mender. What does impale do, anyways? Impale causes a knockback and target bleed when moving. Okay. Go back. Haha, you got stuck. Fool. Alright, zap his ass. Zapdos. Zap his ass, Zapdos. That should be his name. Zapdos should be his name. The amount of electricity he's using. Oh, and I got the prince. What the fuck does this do? Okay. Okay, it's not like he can go anywhere. Oh, he's running, but he's bleeding. So I need to move him out of that way. I can move him, take him out easy. Actually, fuck it, because he's calling people. He needs to die. Pillage! Okay, oh! He's not going to be able to attack now. No, wrong thing. Whew. And you out! The only person who died was Ivor. That's not bad, I have to say. Wow, 20 were down. Hawken works his way through frantic clansmen on his way to you.
You made some tough calls on that river. If those ships had been loaded down with more people, no telling how many we would have lost.
Thanks. Too bad the landing was so rough. Hawken squints into the distance.
The next attack is coming, and this time, they'll come in force.
I've led everyone to a dead end. Any chance of fighting through them? What do they want? Oh, probably because I shot that one dude.
They seem keen on our supplies, but they can't be it. Can it?
That wasn't their reason for attacking us at Beauregard. Juno and Eyvind approach. There may be a way out of this situation. A gamble to be sure, but we believe it is our only chance.
Gods, it's bad when a Valka option is the only option.
Worse than that, I can't promise everyone will make it. You better fucking promise, Eyvind. Juno gives Eyvind a look. Just tell me your plan. Eyvind sighs. With Juno's help, I think I can get us across the chasm, but it won't be easy for me or the caravan. I need to help Eyvind and calm these people so they are ready to march when he is ready. You need to keep this area clear of Dredge at all costs. If the sound of a war horn cuts her off and everyone turns to look, the Dredge assault begins. Rook! Hawken! You know what to do. Alright, it looks like the forces you trained is roughly the size of the enemies. This could go either way, but A victory here will protect most of your clansmen. Juno of Eyvind moved to the cliff's edge. Hakan, surveying the battlefield, says some supply barrels could make a few barricades for defense. Otherwise, it will be a straightforward assault. You consider what to do. I'll sacrifice some supplies. I had a good amount of supplies. Men and Varl begin moving barrels full of food and gear ahead of the fighters, but they look your way for confirmation. You realize these supplies will be ruined in the fight. Not let them continue. The barrels are barely rolled into place before the fighting begins. Wait, who's out? Who got out? Oh, Eyvind, because he's all... yeah. Alright, so who am I going to put in instead of Eyvind? Okay, let's move you over, sir. Okay, Moger. I guess you're going in. Moger. Bastard. Alright, that's it. I know, Ivor, you're hurt. You poor bastard. Alright, looks like a pretty tough crew. Hold them off. This will take time. Of course it will. War! This unit is injured, causing a strength penalty. After the battle, rest in the camp or town to heal. You can hover over the strength. That's fine. I got you. Alright, so... let's see. I should probably put Rook behind. Alright, I'm going to move you here, Ivor, just because... okay, this guy looks like he might be... he's not too tough. He's got a high shield. He's not the regular. Okay. So, let's move Hakan here, because he's not injured. So he can take the brunt of the attack, if need be. Alright, and you move here. You can move here. Try and take out... let's see, these guys usually get annoying, but let's take down their armor a little bit. Make it easier. Alright, you're gonna die probably. Alright, he can go back here. Yeah. And let's put him up, impale his ass. So that way he also has the bleed, and then he gets kicked out of the way. Not that it did anything. It's gonna hit him for 3. Sent him flying a little bit. Okay, Moger, it's up to you now. Take down his shield a little bit. Who the fuck are you, sir? Oh god, more guys. You must keep the dredge away. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know how I'm gonna do this though. Okay, he's gonna move, he's gonna hit somebody. Alright. Ivor, you need to move in now. I know you're hurt, I know you're not feeling great, but you need to come in. Right, so what is this? Is this the first group? Concentrate, Eyvind! You're doing it! Yeah, you better concentrate, dude! Okay, here comes this dude. He's just wobbling in. Alright, he's gonna attack Ivor. Alright, take him out. Just, you don't need to do anything. Insane. Cool. He's gonna make him move. Here comes another guy. Well, another archer. How long am I gonna have to hold out? I wonder. Oh, I don't like it. This is gonna hit me. Let's hit him. That's gonna explode. It's gonna hurt me. Yeah, let's try and take out this dude with the armor as much as possible. Alright, hopefully it doesn't take too long. Hopefully. Almost, but we still need more time. Of course you do. Okay, he's running away, but he's about to die, which is fine. Alright, yo. you. Oh, you got hurt. It's alright. It's alright, Hacken. Stay strong, Hacken. Take down his armor. Blah! Alright, the prince is probably gonna die. I have no doubt about that. I'm gonna need to use Mogre to go after him. Holy crap, that much? Oh, they're going after Hacken. Hacken is definitely going to be the target. I'm going to move after him. Take him down. Oh no, he had two? Ah, shit. I thought he was only had one left. Oh crap, that was good. That should work. If we can clear away the dredge, we can proceed. Oh Christ. Hacken, you're down. You were like my last hope, man. Okay, he's only got 4. Yes, that's right, Ivor. You deflect. He's about to die. Should I take this one dude out? Yeah, sure. You're down. Promoted. Oh, he's called forth another one. That's not good. Take down his armor. He's gonna go after the prince, I'm sure. Kill him. Oh no, he's only got one left. Okay. Now the prince is dead. Alright. Dodged. Good. Good dodge. Okay, take down this big dude here. Alright, Ivor, you can handle this. You got this, you beast of a man, of a Varl. Champion of your people. I don't know what you plan on doing there, mister. You plan on getting killed, I'm sure. I like how he stabs with a mace. Like, that's obviously something. Nope, 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 nope. Come on, I want to see. Yes, impale him. Stab him and send him flying. Okay, 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 okay. You're gonna need to go here. Take out this dude. Actually, hit him for his armor. He's gonna have no armor left. They're just gonna go after you. Okay. Come on, Rook. Save your friend. Oh, you bleed. Bleed. Okay, you're gonna go after him here. Good job, Mogre. You're doing good. You're doing good, Mogre. No, you're gonna need to. What am I doing? Come on, attack him. He's gonna hit you again, or he's gonna run. Oh no, he's going after Ivor, which is fine, I guess. He's got more armor, so I'll take him out. It's gonna make him easy prey. Seven, that's not gonna be enough. Let's do for 3. Oh, I got him with a crit! Sweet. Come on, Ivor, hold it. Yeah, come on, Mogre. Come up behind this bastard and just shank him in the back with your mace. There we go. That's right. Victories. That's right, some victories. Win bonus, +2. Clansmen lost. Fighters lost. Varl lost. Jesus. Your forces defended the lives of 39 clansmen. That doesn't sound like very much. Juno walks onto the floating land, creating a kid goat in one arm. She looks strained, but beckons to the families to follow. You shout for everyone to start moving, but the fighters and clansmen alike remain motionless. Large chunks of earth bubbling in midair like ships at sea has everyone unsettled. Finally, Ivor takes the reins of a yacht loaded with supply carts and walks out onto the first floating stone. It supports the load without issue.
We go this way, or the dredge kill us all.
His words are punctuated by slinger shots thudding into the ground only feet away. Men pick up their children and start running. The caravan animals squawk and bleat in the frenzy. Varl push through the crowd while others fight to follow in their wake. The frightened mob tramples a few and knocks a couple more from the ledge before everyone is strangely pacified. Even you feel a sense of calm settle your nerves. Jesus, people were trampled? That's terrible. And then if all the dredge decide to come up on this thing, you just let it drop. The wounded and elderly struggle to make it onto the floating rocks, while fear of the bridge paralyzes the legs of others. The dredge give chase, crossing onto the bridge without hesitation. Ask Varl to carry those struggling. A wrinkled Varl nears you, spits and shouts,
"We're not your beasts of burden, human. Carry them yourself."
Suddenly, Håkon knocks over a supply cart, spilling its contents into the chasm. He silently scoops up the slowest clansmen, placing them in the cart. Eyvind joins him, knocking back any dredge who get close. The cart is soon moving with only dredge left behind in the caravan's wake. That's fine, I'll take the supply hit. You watch as the floating stones nearest the land tremble and drop back into the chasm, taking all standing there with them. The sight is terrifying, but you turn and urge the others to keep moving forward. So that means the dredge should be, like, gone. Jesus. Talk about perilous. And I have a fear of heights. I would not last on that. Nope. Nope, nope. I can't even look down the side of a building without getting paralyzed. Like, if I stick my head out my apartment window, it freaks me the fuck out. So I'm not even thinking. Can't even think about seeing it like that. Eyvind is growing visibly weaker. Meanwhile, many in the caravan are stunned by witnessing family members fall to their deaths. The effect is spreading. Rip a weeping man away from the falling edge. Ask Eyvind how you can help him. Run to the back and push people forward. Rip a weeping man from the falling edge. You grab a man by the tunics who's searching for his fallen wife, violently jerking him off a crumbling rock. Keep going! You shout at him. Your actions and authority seem to draw others from their hopelessness, and the caravan begins moving steadily again. Good! Fucking hell, man. Alright, this one is definitely like more like set piece action choices than the first one. I felt like the first one you didn't have as much of a choice. Or it could just be because I'm actually getting used to this game. Jesus. The stones behind the caravan are falling faster than the rising ones in the front. The rear clansmen are pushing forward in a panic. Bolvik shouts,
"Knock some of these people over the edge before we all go down."
People gasp and flee from him.
"We are carrying too much," Ivor says. "We've got to get rid of something before that mender drops us all into the depths."
You look around and see only people, food, and the massive cart the ravens are hauling. Only 2 of those are an option.
Bolvik, throw that cart over the edge.
Before the Varl can respond, Juno says, "Absolutely not." Her distraction affects Eyvind, who falls to his knees. The entire bridge shakes and stones fall away around you. Clansmen scream as they fall to their deaths. Juno scrambles back to Eyvind's side and the shaking stops. Jesus, Bolvik snorts at you.
"Should have left those people back on the other side. At least they could have died fighting."
The caravan continues forward into a fog of fear and worry. Jesus Christ. Oh, and are those people? Are those people falling to their death? That's terrible. Alright, so something obviously is in that cart is of interest to Juno. Which is not good. I wonder what she found. Just a bit further, Eyvind. Why is Eyvind doing it all? Why aren't you helping Juno? Aren't you supposed to be like his master? Like, seriously. What piece of shit is this? So the snake ripped this place apart? The serpent? Eyvind's scream chills you as it echoes off the cliff, a mere 100 yards away. Again, the bridge shakes but stays together. When Juno looks at you, her lips are trembling. "This is killing him," she says. "I won't let that happen." Her tone is dark and cold. We'll dump the rest of the supplies. "Thank you. We'll replace them in Ormsdalr. says Juno before returning to Eyvind's side. The supplies are dumped and the caravan moves forward. Yeah, like... I don't understand why Eyvind's doing it then. Like, why the fuck aren't you doing it, Juno? You're like the master, right? He's your apprentice. Unless it's exactly like apprentices in the real world where they do all the work. Jesus, I have nothing but like Varl. Yeah, we're not replacing shit here, I can tell you that much. Watch your step.
It's hard to believe we made it across that chasm. Now we find what's left of Ormsdalr. Once a great trade town at the fork of the Ormsa River. How many lives must have been lost here?
Looks like a few buildings might have made it.
Alright, then looks like we're camping. Whatever caused that chasm completely destroyed this place. It's the serpent. From the massive Varl to the youngest human children, from the massive Varl to the youngest human children, everyone is sapped from crossing the chasm. Tents are loosely sprung up and gear is thrown on the ground as everyone falls asleep. You manage to post a few guards out of habit before sinking down against a crate, wrapping your cloak around you and closing your eyes. Your chest aches as if it's from a wasp sting. Feeling around for the cause of it, you look down between your leathery gray fingers running over a red stone breastplate. Gasping, you open your eyes to find your cloak still wrapped around you. No stone armor underneath. The caravan is still asleep, snoring more prevalently than usual. You're able to drift off for a bit more rest before facing the task of the new day. Oh, we still got plenty of supplies. 14 days. 11 clansmen left? Holy crap. Alright, so I'm going to end this episode here today. Oh man, okay, so it started out pretty good, got some victories and stuff like that, and then that whole chasm journey, like, killed everybody. I think pretty much everybody who I've been with since the start is pretty much dead, except for, like, my main crew. Like, that's terrible. That's sad. If there's ever a caravan, and I'm the head of it, I think this is a sign that you should not go with me. Alright? Hopefully in the next episode, we gain a few more back, we get some more people, but then that means there's plenty of food for us. But hopefully the next episode is slightly brighter and less death-ridden. I wasn't expecting that at all. Which I guess is a testament to how good this game actually is. How good the writing and the story actually is. So, as always guys, thank you so much for joining me for this part in the Banner Saga 2. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you guys want to have a chit chat with me, or you want to tell me how I'm doing, please leave a comment in this video down below. And if you don't ever want to miss an episode, please hit that subscribe button. It helps a lot. You guys have been awesome and amazing at subscribing and liking and commenting and talking to me and stuff like that. We have over 50 subscribers right now to this little channel that I started a few months ago. I was not expecting to get to 50 this quickly, in my opinion, at all. So thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I'm probably going to be talking about the 50 subscribers for the rest of the week. I have a little thank you video that if you guys want, you can go check out on my channel. It's all thanks to you guys that I'm able to do this stuff. So as always, guys, stay enthusiastic. I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.